everybody, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jayme, with Lost Boy. Hope that everybody is doing well out there. I'm gonna be doing another collective reading for y'all. It's not sign specific, so please take the messages as they resonate. Leave the messages that don't. I do have a playlist attached at the end of this reading with all of the May individual sign readings. To those of you interested in booking a private reading with me, all that information is down below. And thank you once again to everyone out there for your likes, your comments, your shares, and of course for subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much. It helps the channel grow and it gets these messages out there to those who need it. Alrighty, universe. What message do you want me to deliver today? This is pretty much for whoever needs it. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Nine of Cups here. So we have wish fulfillment. We have happiness. We have excitement, right? I'm also hearing a little bit of tunnel vision, right? Somebody here is just hyper-focused on their goals. They're focused on their success. They're focused on their happiness, right? That's good. That's very, very good. So happiness and wish fulfillment is here, right? It's very close to being attained, right? Somebody is definitely focused on their happiness. And also somebody here who's learned a lot of lessons, right? Because they've reached the Nine of Cups, right? They've dug through the confusion, right? And they were able to look within. Alright, we have the backside of the Hanged Man, right? So we have a change of perception here. We have the King of Coins. And then we have the World card here. Come on, camera. Camera. Thank you. And my camera hates me today, y'all. I don't know why. But we have the World card. So, like I said, there's definitely an end of a cycle here. Somebody's definitely getting close to wrapping something up. They've learned a lot of difficult lessons here with the Nine of Cups, right? They had to emotionally mature, right? So they can step into the same energy of what it is that they want here. With the backside of the Hanged Man, right? Normally, the Hanged Man upright is somebody who's stuck in their ways of thinking here and needs to find a different way to view the situation that they're stuck in, right? But the backside of it, or the reversal of it, is somebody here who is coming out of confusion, coming out of seeing things only in tunnel vision, right? Maybe somebody here is realizing, right, in order for them to accomplish their dreams, in order for them to accomplish their goals, they need to step out of their comfort zone, right? So with the King of Coins, right, somebody here is mastering the ability to invest, right? They've also have poured time and attention into their stability, right? Somebody here who knows that if they want to have happiness, if they want to have their success, whatever that goal is for them, right? Whatever that wish fulfillment is for them, right? Then they need to better manage their energy, right? Knowing when and when not to invest, right? And this is not just in work, right? Because King of Coins is all about his physical labor, right? His physical stability, right? But it also has to do with his energy, right? He doesn't keep people around who just drain his energy, right? But don't replenish or don't give anything to the situation, right? The King of Coins is somebody here who, if he's going to invest in you or invest in something, he needs to have some kind of assurance of some type of gain, right? It needs to financially make sense to the King of Coins, right? And that's the lesson here that somebody has learned with the World card, right? They're wrapping up a cycle of learning when not to invest, but also learning in the ability and the power that they hold, right? That they have in order to stabilize something, in order for them to grow something. This person's the King of Pentacles, right? Whatever they touch turns to gold, right? This person's also a super, super hard worker. Somebody who could be really, really dedicated on their achieving their goal or achieving success here, right? ignoring all the other nonsense happening around that's trying to sway this person away from completing the task at hand. Right? So somebody here has learned something about controlling their energy better, right? About investing in things, about what to focus on and what not to focus on, right? Somebody here is also able to leave the emotions out of it, right? The King of Coins, he leaves the emotions out of it. Yes, he cares. He wants things to grow and he wants things to nurture, but he also doesn't let people take advantage of his kindness, right? Because at the end of the day, he needs to see results. If he's not seeing results, then right? Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. We have the Ace of Swords here. We have the Ace of Swords. So there is some kind of truth, some kind of victory, because you can see that eagle. Again, here we go, camera. Thank you. You can see that eagle flying that wreath in the background here. So some truth here is going to allow somebody to be free, or some communication is going to bring in some victory, some freedom here. Some news, some clarity. This could even be clarity, right? You know, the Ace of Swords to me is also somebody here who stands in their integrity, right? Not the King of Coins, somebody here who has integrity, right? They have hard work, right? Their hard work speaks for itself, right? This hard work speaks for itself. Tell me more, Spirit. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. Some truth and clarity is going to be coming in. It's going to set somebody free here. Maybe somebody here has definitely been wrapped up in their thoughts, right? They have been focused on trying to get the task accomplished here, trying to make their dreams come true here, right? And maybe they've been a little bit second guessing themselves, right? Like, is this ever going to happen? Am I ever going to receive this payoff, right? And that's what this news is. This news is going to come in. It's going to, it's going to break somebody free from some type of a self-imposed prison here that they have been stuck in, right? There is some victory here that's going to break somebody free. The One of Swords and the Nine of Swords together, that's the Ten of Swords here. So somebody here is allowing somebody to break free from some kind of somebody is breaking free from their ego, right? Or something here where their ego has had control over something here, right? And they're going to be able to stand tall in their integrity. They're going to be able to gain the clarity, right? So also maybe this could be some information that comes in that changes the game for you, right? Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more about the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Swords. Tell me more about the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Swords. We have the back side of the Page of Cups here. It's going to allow somebody to open themselves up, right? And I know we're seeing the back side of this person. People like, oh, but it's in the reverse. Like, you're not the one reading the cards here, right? Yes, it is the back side here, right? But somebody here is finally walking out. They're walking into the ocean here. They're ready to open themselves up. They're ready to go with the flow here, right? So whatever this communication, this truth, this epiphany, it's for each and every single one of you, it could actually be a message that you're receiving here. But it's going to allow somebody here to open up the floodgates, right? And to pour themselves into something that maybe they might have been hesitant in the past, right? Because they might have been a little too afraid of how it was going to be received, right? If they went down this road, right? Maybe they didn't want to tell anybody what was going on before. I don't know. Somebody here has definitely gained a new perspective here, and somebody here is going to definitely be opening themselves up to this opportunity here that's definitely being presented to them. Tell me more about the Nine of Cups here. This definitely has to do with someone's happiness, has to do with wish fulfillment, has to do with somebody's dreams coming true. We have the Five of Wands. Yeah, maybe you going after something that you want is very conflicting here, right? Because it means you have to leave people behind, or you have to leave old situations behind, right? You need to move forward. So and that's why it was very conflicting, because some people are going to get upset when you decide to choose you, right? And the only way that you can make your dreams come true is if you can focus 100% of your time and energy into making your dreams come true, right? And the people around you should be supportive of your dreams coming true. But I feel like it's been very conflicting here, because I feel like somebody here has been weighed down by, what is this person going to do? What is this person going to think? You know, they're going to be upset. I don't have as much time for them anymore, but I really want to accomplish this. So somebody here is definitely opening themselves up to that opportunity here, but somebody here is not going to be happy about that. Tell me about the Five of Wands and the King of Coins. Right? And it's at that point where it's like you have evolved, right? You're going towards something new. And it's like whoever this is that's upset just wants to keep you where you're at, right? They want to be able to keep that access that they have to you, right? Instead of somebody here being happy for going after something that you want to do, right? They push you away by being unsupportive, right? So at the end of the day, it's like this person makes their own worst fears come true, right? It's like they're afraid of losing you, but their actions is the actual thing that actually makes them lose you. At the end of the day, like, they manifested their own reality. Tell me more about the Five of Wands and the King of Pentacles, please. Tell me about the Five of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. Somebody here is definitely they're feeling like a victim over something that you want to do with your life. But what about me? That's the Eight of Swords. But what about me? You know, somebody here feeling like they're a victim. They need you to come and save them. But what about me? Like, I need help. I need time. I need attention. You can't just do that to me. What am I going to do when you're living your dream? It's not your problem. It's not. It really isn't. It's not your problem. Right? This person has the ability to take the blindfold off. They just don't want to. They've become accustomed to. Right? And when people become accustomed to what you give, it becomes expected, right? Maybe another lesson you had to learn was boundaries, right? That's another lesson that we had to learn, was boundaries. You're taking your energy back so you can focus on accomplishing something, and I'm proud of you for doing that, right? You should always follow your dreams. You should always follow your dreams, whatever makes you happy, because you were put on this earth to fulfill that mission, right? And the secret sauce to life, I'm going to tell you what it is. It's about being happy. And the way you do that is by following your heart. Sometimes, in order for us to be happy and follow our heart, we need to leave people behind, and that sucks, and it's sad. But not everybody is meant to grow into every single level, right? Some people get to a level, they become complacent, and they're happy there, and there's nothing wrong with that. But you don't have to keep yourself at that level. If there's something more that you want to do, it's your prerogative to go ahead and make it happen. Tell me more about this Eight of Swords. You know, and I feel like you know what this person is capable of, because that's why you've been in your head. It's like, what is this person going to say? What is this person going to do? Right? Nine of Pentacles. standing in your power, being independent, keeping your cards close to your chest. You see that moon card out there. You're not revealing all of your ideas. You're not revealing all of your plans, right? You're keeping them hidden within yourself, as you should, right? Because the moment you start oversharing your information to other people, it gives other people information to use against you, right? And I'm not saying that people do this consciously. A lot of people do this subconsciously, right? Pulling back your energy, you know, realizing that, you know what, sometimes you have to be independent, right? Maybe this person became too codependent on you, right? Even though they have the ability to be able to do it on their own, right? They know the clarity, they see the clarity, they just, it's easier if you do it, right? It's easier if you do it, right? But it's like, I'm too focused on making my own dreams come true that I can't help you, you know? I can't. It's not that you can't help this person, right? It's that this person can't help themselves, right? This person can't help themselves. It's because somebody here is not comfortable with themselves. And when people are not comfortable with themselves, they latch onto other people, right? Because they want validation, right? And it's at this point where you're like, yo, I can't keep validating you, right? Like, if you don't get it at this point, I don't know what else I could say to make you believe it. At the end of the day, they need to believe it. It's not your job to make sure that they believe in themselves. It's not. It's their job. And it gets frustrating, right? When you're like, I love this person to death, but I mean, there's only so much I can do when you need to pick up the other end of the rope, right? Maybe somebody here is realizing that being independent, it's best for them, you know? Cutting ties with a friend. And I don't feel like this is a romantic, whatever you're breaking for. I don't. There's no romantic cards here. This is not a romantic relationship. It could be, but it's more like a family situation, a friend situation, right? It could even be like a workplace situation here, right? Maybe it's like, you know, you want to start your own business, but you can't because you're too stuck in this career that doesn't pay you enough for what it is that you actually do, for your knowledge and for your skills, right? And you're just like, I'm tired of it, right? Why am I going to continue to work for you when I can just open my own business? Something along those lines here. This could even be like a friendship group where it's like, you know, somebody expects you to be like their partner, right? And when you're not, it's not even a romantic relationship, but you're expected to do everything for this person, right? It's like somebody who can't even do like basic daily tasks on their own, like somebody who needs somebody to go to the store with them, right? Because they can't go to the store by themselves. It's like that type of energy where it's like, I'm trying to make my dreams come true, and you need my help to wipe your ass because you can't even wipe your own ass. It's like little things like that where it's like, come on now, right? That's the energy of all of this here. But I do feel like there's going to be success here. And you're realizing that the energy that you need in order to make your dream blossom, you've been giving it to somebody else. But once that energy is replenished back into you, you close out a cycle here. And there is abundance. We do have 2 9s. Right? We have 2 9s. We have the 9 of Pentacles and we have the 9 of Cups here. That's wish fulfillment. That's independence, right? It's living your dream. That's being totally happy and comfortable with yourself. That's it. And that's a beautiful energy here. You know, somebody is manifesting. No, I'm sorry. This is past the state of manifestation. Somebody here is making their dreams a reality. And the people around them are not happy because there needs to be changes in order for these dreams to come true. And people around you are not going to be happy because their access to you is now going to become limited. They're not happy about that. They should be happy because at the end of the day, they should want the best for you. They should want you to have your dreams come true. But they don't want that unless they can get something out of it too. Love and light, y'all.